Disclaimer, all stunts performed in this video were not made by professionals and should not be attempted or recreated by any individual. We strongly advise you to not attempt these stunts for your personal safety and well-being. Enjoy the video.
Hi there, my name's Kyle Papineau, and I love the outdoors. Everything I do in life reflects back to spending time in the outdoors. I enjoy many sports and having an energetic approach to all outdoor activities. When doing physical activities, being safe is very important to me as well. But if we want to talk about all the things I'm doing right now, we have to go back to where it all began. So I was born in Whistler, BC, which is basically known for its beautiful environment, overpriced hotels, and its incredible ski resort. My mother and father are both amazing skiers, and they got me into the sport as soon as possible. They threw me onto a pair of skis before I was even 2 years old, and they sent me right off a cliff. Okay, that didn't actually happen, but for a little 2-year-old, that's definitely what it felt like. Moving on, at about age 5, my mom had signed me up for Timbit Soccer League. No, I wasn't the best on the field, maybe 1 to 2 goals a season, but hey, I had fun. I would sometimes get bored during the middle of the game and pretend to be playing Pac-Man on the spray paint lines and have the ball be the ghost and just run away from the ball. My mom actually missed my first ever goal because she was in the bathroom. However, this just made me try harder, so the next goal I scored, she would be there to witness it. So basically, soccer and skiing were the foundation of my athletic journey. Over the years, I took on a variety of sports such as basketball, volleyball, rugby, cross country, baseball, ski racing, and apparently pole dancing, and many more. Another thing that sparked an interest in my outdoor lifestyle was running. In grade 9, I wanted to push myself and attempt to complete a task of running 1,000 kilometers over the course of the school year. It may not seem like a lot, but that's like driving to Victoria and back twice. And at the end of June, I had achieved it. To this day, I still do most of these activities. Some I've had to give up due to a collarbone injury that has held me back for a few years now. This past year, I've been getting into road biking. When it's nice weather, I bike everywhere. It's great exercise and I enjoy doing it. Last summer, I wanted to challenge myself again by biking 1,000 kilometers over the course of 2 months. There were some days where I'd bike 120 kilometers in a single day, which was Campbell River and back. And I did it. I also became a member of the school track and field team. I took part in the 1,500 meter, 3,000 meter, and even the steeplechase. All of these activities and sports are what have started my love for the outdoors. They gave me the skills and knowledge on how to make my life meaningful and exciting. The biggest outdoor adventure that has impacted my life so far is being a summer camp counselor. First of all, let me say, best job ever. I get paid to go on walks, travel to the beach, get ice cream, play fun games, and be a role model for the next generation of kids. Yes, being a camp counselor might sound like sunshine and rainbows, but trust me, it's not at times. You get your kids that punch each other in the face, pee their pants, be a complete liability, or even huck themselves off a playground for absolutely no given reason. Yes, those have all happened, which I was obligated to deal with. Story time. There was one time where I was running a camp that had 26 kids ages 6 to 12, which I'm telling you right now is the worst age group ever. It was me with one other leader, and the kids didn't listen to anything I would say or tell them to do. The very first day of camp, I had to fill out 13 incident reports. To put that into perspective, we only usually have to fill out 1 to 2 a day, so lucky me. 9 of them were for kids getting punched somewhere on the body because kids stole their marker, cheese cracker, or some other stupid reason. Others were throwing sand in kids' eyes, some kids verbally abused each other, and one kid just fell off the playground because they're clumsy. I could go on and on about stories about my summer camp, but I'm already pushing the 5-minute mark. But being a camp leader has truly given me an opportunity to explore the outdoors and give young kids the chance to experience it too and make an impact on their life. Another thing that has given me an opportunity to spend time in the outdoors is being a ski instructor. Now you think being a camp counselor was fun. Just take all of that and add the element of snow, skis, and a slope. I love this job because it allows me to continue skiing, be a leader, inspire young kids, and give them the opportunity to experience what I love. I could tell many stories about kids crying, having to carry them down the entire hill, and even losing a kid at one time, but I'll save that for another day. To help save the environment, my family uses a compost and we use that to grow our own fruits and vegetables. I also pick up pieces of garbage on the ground if I see it chilling there. And like I said earlier, I bike everywhere. This is to save on car gas and the amount of pollution that goes into our ecosystem. In the future, I want to travel the world and visit new places where I've never been before. I'm actually traveling to Italy this year for a cultural exchange, and I'm super excited, especially for real pizza and pasta. Funny story, when we had our Italian student come to Canada and stay at our place, the first night she got to our house, she was super tired and hungry. So my mom thought it would be a great idea to make her frozen pizza. Frozen pizza! For an Italian girl. Quote unquote, her words were, "This is disgusting. This is not pizza." Alrighty, well, that pretty much sums it up. Basically, the outdoors has been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. My passions for the outdoors are definitely being in my workplace environment. Being a camp leader and a ski instructor, I have the ability to share the experience with a younger audience and be their role model. And honestly, I have a blast doing it. I hope you all enjoyed and were well entertained. However, if you weren't entertained, here's a video of Alexis falling off a cliff.
God.